What is up, guys? Serial Hula back playing Pokemon Yellow, and in the last episode we made it past the rock tunnel. We reached Lavender Town, so got all my team healed up. Let's do a little exploring, find out what's going on here. Where'd he go? Mr. Fuji is not here. Who is Mr. Fuji? He's really kind. He looks after abandoned orphaned Pokemon. Alright. So he runs a little Pokemon orphanage. This town is the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Alright. So this is kind of a dark town, as you can see. I think this is the name raider. Yes, the official name raider. So for some reason his house has really jolly music. Want me to rate the names of your Pokemon? No, thank you. But come back anytime you like and nickname any of your Pokemon at least. Of course, you cannot nickname any Pokemon you receive from other trainers or in trades. I hate those horrible Rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. Oh, it was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Probably that same Marowak that girl was talking about in the Pokemon Center. Ghost appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of the Pokemon that Rockets killed. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't, actually. No. Haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Okay. Creepy little girl. So this is Pokemon Tower. I came to pray for my Clefairy. Sniff, I can't stop crying. Of course, as you just heard, the gravesite for Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that had died. And Growlithe, why did you die? Okay, so a lot of people coming here, paying their respect for their deceased Pokemon. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. Sure, not particularly to any Pokemon, but to all. I am a Chandler. There are spirits up to mischief. Yes. So, if you don't know, you might want to prepare because, as you can see up on the upper left corner, that is our rival. And as soon as you get close enough to him, he does engage you in a Pokemon battle. Let's just make sure. We'll keep Frostflake up front. Spoon. Hey Cereal, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. No, they're not. I can at least make them faint. Okay. Very respectful of him, wanting to battle us right on the graves of the dead Pokemon. No matter. Okay, so his Spearow has evolved into a Fearow. Still don't think it should be too hard to take out, especially with tricks. But that Fury attack is actually doing quite a bit of damage, and of course he's gonna get the 4 hits. And he's a lot faster than us too, so probably should have gone for the Thunder Wave to slow him down. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. Okay, he's weakening us. He's weakening us way too much, so I'm gonna switch over to Coco over here. He should definitely be able to handle him, even if he gets him with the Leer. Go for a Rock Throw. Okay, it doesn't knock him out, but... And of course he uses a potion, but it's a regular potion, so it's not too much. It's not too big of a heal. Everybody gets XP. Oh, Vulpix. Okay, no, we'll keep Spoon out. I think Rock is strong against fire also. It is. Of course, Dig. Dig was, but try to save Dig for when we actually need it. And a Magnemite. I guess Coco's gonna take out his whole team. So I don't remember exactly who his Pokemon were when we last encountered him, but I did read somewhere that I think there's a theory saying that he is in the Pokemon Tower because one of his Pokemon actually passed away. And that if you pay attention to, I think the last time we encountered him was on the SS Anne. And they say if you pay attention to the Pokemon that he has there and the Pokemon he has now, there is a difference in one of them. And they're saying that there is a theory saying that where that Pokemon passed away. And is the whole reason why he's even here in the first place. So that is, oh man, I forget you can't check moves before you switch him out. He still has his Eevee. And of course we still don't have any fighting types. So I'm gonna go back to Coco just to be safe. Right now he is carrying my team. But it's no big deal. I'm not gonna complain about that. Just makes it easier for me. Luckily he missed that sand attack, so we're not gonna suffer any misses. He goes down pretty easy, not too difficult. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you too, okay? It's not our fault. I'm pretty sure you weren't. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. Can't find a grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to do. Oh, I got a lot to accomplish, pal. And he signs off again with smell you later. So that was our rival, Spoon. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghost. The Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. Okay, so yeah. We can't actually, well we could if we wanted to, but as you're gonna see right now, a ghost appeared, and it can't be ID'd. So you can't really do much to them right now. You can take on the trainers, I think, but we'll save that for another time, because eventually we do have to make it to the top, which is where we are gonna need the Silph Scope. So we will be coming back later. Let me just go back. Let me go down to the Pokemart and buy some potions. We did end up getting a lot of money though from all the trainers in the cave. So I'll buy a decent amount and some Great Balls. Why not? We are going to be encountering higher level Pokemon, and regular Pokeballs might not do the trick anymore. Antidotes, because I learned my lesson in the cave. Of course, we can't carry any more items. Is there anything we can get rid of? Awakenings, Paralyzed Heals. I have all these TMs. You know what? I think we're fine with that. I'll get rid of some stuff later on when I must. So we can go south, but of course that path is still blocked by the Snorlax. So we can't get too far down anyways. There are a couple of fissures you can take on if you want, but we will get to those later on. So we're gonna move left or west to this route full of trainers. What's a cute round and fluffy Pokemon? What is it? I think she's gonna show us. A Clefairy, of course. And of course we have our own Clefairy. We're still faster than her even though she's one level above us. she doesn't wake up immediately. Luckily. We're gonna go with the double slap. Not too effective, but we get 4 or 5 hits. 5 hits on her, we do a little, it looks like a little less than half. Game's really tricky about that. Can we get the 5 hits again? We got 3, 4. Okay, we get 4, not bad. She remains asleep, so should be able to take her out with this one. She goes down, Frostflake goes up. Another Clefairy. So let me switch out to my Cinnamon Toast because yeah, right now he is our weakest link. Only level 20, and I would really love to get that Charizard soon. And actually we should level him up because I think the next gym, sorry about that, and that's a bad habit I have of like clicking my or snapping my my tongue or something. But like what I was saying, the next gym we are gonna take on is the grass gym. Grass type Pokemon in Celadon City, I think. Pretty sure. Sometimes get my names of these cities mixed up, so. But I think it's Celadon City. I'll check right now. We did take down the Clefairy. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. You're the one that wanted to fight. Okay, so go to our handy dandy town map. So we are on Route 8. Okay, look at this map. But I guess technically it shows you the order in which you play the game in case you don't know. So the Pokemon Tower, we are on Route 8. We are going to take a tunnel to Route 7 and of course Celadon City, where we are going to take on our next gym leader. The grass type gym leader. I'm blanking on her name as well. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. I have such cheesy lines. Gambler. Okay, so he has a Growlithe. Once again, somebody we can switch. Oh no. Go with Raisin Bran, I guess. We're closer to getting a Blastoise than we are a Charmander. I mean, a Charizard. Either way, it's not too bad. I'm not complaining. Water Gun, super effective. Roar, and like I said, I don't think Roar works when you're fighting another trainer. I think it only works when you're going up against wilder Pokemon to scare them off. Because it seems to fail every time they use it on me. Of course, I don't have anybody with Roar, so I haven't tried using it on anybody else, but I don't think, pretty sure it doesn't work. So this Vulpix, a little stronger than the Growlithe, but he does go down easy enough. And we have defeated the Gambler. Missed the big score. Yes, sir. Alright, sorry about that. I was adjusting my mic. It was a little lower than I usually have it. Fruit Loops hacked away with Cut, so in this patch of grass, I believe you can find Growlithe. Of course, Rattata. As you can see, we're gonna run away really quick because we don't need one of those anymore. Or we can't escape because he is too fast. So let me switch. I really don't want to waste any time finding this Rattata. Alright, but I'm pretty sure you can find Growlithe in there. Let's go with one more encounter. It's not the Growlithe or any new encounters. We're just gonna move on. course, Pidgey. And we cannot escape once again. Oh man. Frostflake is too slow. She cannot outrun anybody. It's okay, we'll go with a quick rock throw. That way at least they can both get some XP. Alright. Maybe if I have time, end of the video, I might come back and try to search for a Growlithe or Vulpix. I think you can find either Vulpix or Growlithe there. I'm not sure exactly which one you can find in this version of the game, but I'm pretty sure it's a Growlithe, if my memory does not deceive me. Okay, so another Pidgey. We'll switch out to Coco. Make easy work of him. Rock throw. I feel like maybe it's just me, or maybe this game is just a little tougher, but I feel like the moves in this game have really low PP usages. Like Dig has 10, I'm not sure how much it has in the other games. I'm playing Omega Ruby right now, and I'm a Machop that knows Dig, but I don't even notice how much PP usage it has on it. So Rattata goes down. Nidoran. I don't have any Psychics. And the only other weakness I know Poison has is ground, so we're just gonna keep Coco. I think Coco's pretty much gonna carry us throughout the whole game. Which honestly, I don't really have a problem with that, because Golem is one of my favorite Pokemon. And Geodude is usually a very common Pokemon in most of the Pokemon games, which is one of the things I hate, because you encounter him pretty early, and I always want to catch him and end up wanting to using him throughout the game, but I have to fight it sometimes, especially when playing a new game, because I want to use a new Pokemon. But it's like Game Freak is just like, nope, we want you to keep using Golem. We're gonna keep giving you Geodudes because we want you to use them. Right, Cinnamon Toast doesn't do too bad against Nidoran, so that's good. Grows up to level 21. And we defeat the last. Look what you did. I didn't do anything. I didn't think I missed a trainer here. Did we fight this guy? No, we did not. You need strategy to win at this. I think we have a pretty good strategy. I think my strategy right now, for the most part, is when in doubt, send in Coco. So once again, he shoots at Grimer, and we're switching to Coco. Oh no, he gets disable. Okay, so he disables self-destruct. We're going for the dig. We land the hit, and he goes down. Easy enough. See, it's because most of these guys, they have poison types, and they're weak to ground, so, I mean, who else are we going to use? We can't teach anybody else any ground moves. I think maybe Cinnamon Toast can, but we don't even have any TMs. And I'm probably going to end up evolving Coco soon, so I mean, he's definitely going to be our MVP. Here we go, we defeat Super Nerd. It's not logical. It's kind of logical. Ground beats poison. And we use ground. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Is a schoolboy? No, he's a super nerd. But of course, I guess he must love, he must really love school. You know, being a super nerd and all. Too many poison types. I mean, of course, I know I can use other people. Oh, of course he gets the poison, but we got antidotes this time. We came prepared. Use this tackle. How's the coughing faster than Coco? And we get to level 31. Super nerd is defeated. I'll stay with school. Okay. He's gonna stick to his theories. We'll stick to practice. Did I not buy antidotes? You know what? No, because that was what I needed. Oh man, how easily I forget. I didn't have any room in my bag. Of course. Come on. Okay, well. It shouldn't do too much damage. We're not gonna do much walking around. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Oh. Great. I wonder what she's gonna have. Nidoran female. Alright, so Cinnamon Toast, yeah, Ember doesn't do too bad. I'm hoping he can learn a decent fire move soon, because I mean, Ember's alright, but it's not gonna cut it soon enough. Especially on things it's not super effective against. Alright, but we still managed to take down the Nidoran. Ooh, and a Nidorina. Okay, I'm gonna keep Cinnamon Toast out. But I'm gonna switch in to Coco. Just to share the XP, but I don't think Cinnamon Toast can do very well against Nidorina. She is a little bulk. She's, well, maybe not more than a little bulkier than Nidoran. We hit him with the dig, and it's a one-hit KO. Not too bad, not too bad. And we defeat the last. Why? Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. That Meow Mix song. Meow. Oh, she's gonna have 3 Meowths. Let's go with Ember. So he knows Screech, so he can lower our defense by quite a bit, and Growl, but luckily Ember is a special attack. Hopefully we can get a burn. Okay, so his bite does do quite a bit of damage. And honestly, I don't know if it's gonna knock me out, so I'm gonna use a potion. Goes for the Growl. It's all good. Get another Ember. Okay, he throws some change at us. And we get him with the Ember. We're good. Another Meowth. Yeah, so I think I do have a TM for Seismic Toss. So I think Cinnamon Toast does learn that on his own, but you know what? If he can learn it right now, we're just going to speed up the process. It's going to come in more handy because there are a lot of normal type Pokemon and we need something super effective against them. because that bite does quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping... Okay, he goes for the payday. What? How the hell did he knock us out with the payday? Come on. Finish him off with Fruit Loops at least so we can get him a little HP. I mean XP. HP. Come on. Hit him with the Vine Whip. Takes him out. No problem. Another me out. Okay, we'll keep... Oh no. We'll keep Fruit Loops out. Hopefully we can get him. Let's see how much damage it does. If not, we'll hit him with the Poison Powder. Okay, so that was a critical hit, so... At least it brought him down to less than half. What the... And of course he gets a critical hit too. Come on. Okay, we get 2. Not complaining. Fruit Loops grows to level 23. No new moves though. I'm still waiting for him to learn that Razor Leaf. Meow. We pick up an extra $96. Or Poké Dollars. So there goes Coco, still poisoned. I don't think there's anything here. Hoping not to faint him. Okay, so this guy's a trainer. Alright, let's roll the dice. Another gambler. Probably. Alright. He has the Fruit Loops. I mean, he has... What am I saying? He has a Poliwag. Which is not too bad because we are Grass type. He goes for the Bubble. Even an Absorb would be useful because then we can at least recover some HP along the way. It'll kind of save me on some potions. Gets a critical hit. It's not too bad though. Alright, another Poliwag, so it's gonna be good XP for Fruit Loops here. Of course, we can also use Tricks. So if it's another water type Pokemon at the end, we'll switch out. Gotta share the XP, make sure nobody falls behind. We need a strong team. No weak links. Oh, Poliwhirl, so this is gonna be extra XP. Let's go for a Thunder Wave because I feel like that's gonna come in handy. I don't know how much Thunder Shock is gonna do against him. Goes for the Water Gun. It's not too effective, but definitely doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Bubble, I think, should do less. I think that's a weaker move. So another Thunder Shock. Will it knock him out? Nope. Of course not. One more Thunder Shock. He goes down. But no level up. Oh well. Drat came up short. These gamblers, they pay up a lot of money. Okay, one more trainer. You look good at wait, what? Pokemon, but how's your chem? Did I read that wrong? You look good at Pokemon? Super Nerd wants to fight. I don't know. Sends out a Voltorb. Let's try poisoning him. But it didn't affect them. Okay, we'll go with Leech Seed. See if we can regain some of our HP. Oh no. Okay, I think this might knock us out. Yep. And I was debating on using a potion. And I did not. I should have used the potion. We're gonna use our final dig on him. Okay, so at least we got the Leech Seed in, so Cocoa Puffs restore some HP, which is kind of useful because he's still poisoned. We get the hit with the dig. Voltorb goes down easy. Coughing. Okay, so this guy has poison and electric type Pokemon. We don't have any more uses on dig. I think I do have Ethers though, so I might have to end up using one of those. Go with the Rock Throw. We miss, of course. Of course we miss. Why would we not miss? This game just wants to make everything harder for me. Okay. Get the Rock Throw in. We take down Coughing. Voltorb. No, we will not switch out. Cocoa Puffs can take them on. Do we have Ethers? Could've sworn. I saw, okay, we have a max Ether. A little exaggerated, but what the hell. I never end up using those anyways. Most of the time, I'm just making infinite runs to the Pokemon Center. But I found since I'm recording, I want to try to minimize those. All right. And his final Pokemon, a Magnemite, which again is vulnerable to ground type moves. We get the dig. Magnemite goes down. No level up though. Oh, Meltdown. Okay, so I believe that's the rest of the trainers here. Of course, we can't go in through here because the guards don't let us, since the road is closed, according to them. Let me make... You know what? I don't think there are any trainers on the other side of this, so... Let's just go for it. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Yes, one of the biggest stores in the game. No, not one. The biggest store in the game. Of course, multiple stories with just everything you need to buy. I heard a sleep Pokemon appeared in Celadon City. Another one. Could it be another Snorlax? 2 Snorlax? Another Patch Grass, but no time for that. Cocoa Puffs fainted, oh no. We have to hurry and get to the Pokemon Center. Here we are, Celadon City. And of course, a hint to what? Come on, guy. Keep out of Team Rocket's way of what is going on here. Guess who we are gonna run into again? Our old pals. So we made it. I think this is where I'm going to cut this episode. Later on, or in the next one, we're going to explore Celadon City. We're going to take on our next gym badge. And we might run into our old pals from Team Rocket. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.